Welcome to News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Tom Cross. Here now the news for February 10th, 2020. The Magic Kingdom's hours have been adjusted for March of 2020. On March 1st, 6th, and 7th, the park hours have been extended to 9 p.m., while on March 8th through the 16th and 18th through the 31st, park hours have been extended until 10 p.m. Meanwhile, on March 17th, park hours have been extended to 11 p.m., and extra magic hours on March 25th have been moved from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Disney's Hollywood Studios has also extended its park hours to 8 a.m. on March 1st through the 14th, and extra magic hours have shifted to the evening from the morning through August 2020. So if you thought boarding groups might go anytime soon, well, I'm afraid I have some bad news. I guess we're stuck with that through August, I guess. Last week, Big Top Souvenirs of the Magic Kingdom closed due to carpet repairs that needed to be done after the shop suffered a minor flood. The store reopened on Friday, and we found our beloved themed carpet had been taken away. Instead of the cool carpet was some gray carpet that's not really themed to anything. The old carpet actually added a lot of character to the store, brought the whole shop together. There was the ring of the circus and wood boards, and it was really cool. Hopefully they'll get to bring that back at some point. Hopefully it's been ordered and they just needed to get some carpet in here to get the store reopened. But this gray carpet it's got to go. Can't stay. Friday night was the very first Disney Villains After Hours event of 2020 at the Magic Kingdom. You could visit WDWNT.com for my full review of the entire event and reviews of, as well, all the new food offerings that are only available at Villains After Hours, including the Poor Unfortunate Soul and Body Language at Storybook Treats. One of those, the Poor Unfortunate Soul, it's black raspberry ice cream and cherry Coke. It's pretty interesting. There's the 5 dozen egg slushy at Gaston's Tavern, which I laughed about on the show, only to find out it was my favorite snack of the night. Joke's on me. The Royal Majesty, the Painting the Roses Red, and the Hearts on Fire were available at Cheshire Cafe. The Just Take 3 beignets, as well as the Voodoo Magic at Sleepy Hollow Refreshments, and last but not least, the Diamond in the Rough at Tortuga Tavern. All those reviews are up on our site already. Plus, you can check out videos of the full Villains Unite the Night show, the Cursed Caravan Parade, which is new for this year. The video is right here on our YouTube channel. Features a lot of great obscure villains. The Queen of Hearts is a face character. The playing cards were in it. It's a really cute little parade. I really liked it. But please go check out our review. It'll give you everything you need to know if you're looking at booking this event. Taste Track, located in Future World East near the exit of Test Track, is a kiosk with a storied history. Of course, for the 2019 Epcot International Food and Wine Festival, the former blue cart was replaced with a brightly colored modern-style kiosk and named the Donut Box. And now it seems it's making its return as the future home of Taste Track Burgers and Fries, which will open ahead of the closure of Electric Umbrella for an extensive remodeling. Spoiler alert, Electric Umbrella ain't coming back. It'll be very different. While the official menu has not been released yet, the new Taste Track Burgers and Fries kiosk will offer burgers and salads, as well as other menu items from the Electric Umbrella. Oh boy. The kiosk will serve as the interim quick service location for Future World East throughout the duration of the next few Epcot festivals. It's unknown how long the kiosk will last in this location, but given the vast amount of work required throughout the park and mostly on that new counter service location in Future World, or if you want to call it World Celebration, it's going to be a while. Due to the continuously delayed openings, no official date has been set for the opening of Taste Track at this time. This is a wild guess. I'm going to guess March 4th, the start of the Flower and Garden Festival. That's just a guess. But that would seem like the next pivotal date they could possibly pick to open this thing. Disney has confirmed that Star Wars: A Galaxy Far, Far Away, the show at Disney's Hollywood Studios, will be ending its long run soon. Thank you. No official end date has been announced, but it's believed that with the opening of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway on March 4th, it would be ideal to have the area in front of the Chinese theater cleared for potential crowds. We expect the stage show to conclude its run by then, and with the presence of Star Wars diminished throughout the rest of the park, there is hope that additional entertainment offerings will be added to Galaxy's Edge, like the roaming droids that have been on the back burner since the land opened, or even additional roaming characters and extended stage shows. This would be great. I think Galaxy Far, Far Away is one of the worst theme park stage shows ever produced. It literally, I think they even called it a Star Wars fashion show, was like the internal nomenclature on that, because it's literally a clip. That character comes on stage, poses for photographs, and then leaves. It's really awful. It serves no purpose other than to take a few photos. I've never understood its existence, and that stage has never looked good there. So this all sounds positive to me. Hopefully this budget will get moved to places that need it, like Galaxy's Edge. With Millennium Falcon, Smuggler's Run, and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway now available as FastPass Plus selections, there's a mad dash every morning to secure FastPasses for those from the My Disney Experience app. However, a recent glitch in the app has been converting these highly coveted Tier 1 FastPasses into Tier 2s. A reader recently messaged us with this alarming email notification they received. They were informed that their Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run had been changed to Voyage of the Little Mermaid. That's quite the trade-off. Other reports on social media list odd replacements such as the Disney Junior Dance Party, among others. Even non-Tier 1 options are glitching. A Toy Story Mania for March 3rd automatically converted to a multiple experience. By calling the number on the email, they were able to speak to a cast member that in turn changed the odd mystery replacement into a multiple experience FastPass, valid for any attraction except Millennium Falcon, Smuggler's Run, and Slinky Dog Dash. This met their needs, and they chose not to escalate further, so it's still unknown what would happen if a guest were to request that their original Millennium Falcon FastPasses were being stated. That being said, some people since this story came out have said they did that and they had their Millennium Falcon or even their Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway reinstated. So it's likely that the rollout of new FastPasses like Runaway Railway did something to the system that threw it all out of whack. But yeah, you may want to keep an eye on your FastPasses at Hollywood Studios, and if you have problems, call 407-939-7660 for assistance. Muppet Vision 3D at Hollywood Studios reopened on Saturday after a 2-week refurbishment, and we saw the return of the beloved Miss Piggy fountain at the entrance courtyard. However, having been dismantled, scrubbed clean, and given a new coat of paint, it looked great, but something's missing. More Muppet figures are gone from the fountain. You may remember the last time they redid it for Grand Avenue, they removed Fozzie and a whole bunch of other characters. Well, now the rats fishing from a tiny boat are gone, and it doesn't look like they're coming back. The fountain also has a new pedestal, and the fish, thankfully, also remain. CityWorks is now open at Disney Springs, and we were able to be among the first guests to dine there. Between the warm welcome reception at the grand opening, the friendly staff, and the equally expansive dining space and menu, it's great to finally have this section of Disney Springs alive once again. The space features both indoor and outdoor seating, with an interior doorway leading into the adjacent NBA experience. CityWorks features over 70 craft beers on tap at once, with some seasonal rotating selections and even custom brew just for this restaurant. If you aren't a sports fan, the screens also show running funny videos and such, not just sports. CityWorks has an expansive menu that tailors to a number of dietary needs, and they don't really stand out in terms of food or cocktails, but it does excel in what it does best, which is beers and bar food like appetizers. We were even pleasantly surprised by the dessert options, which were all very, very good. You can check out our full, very full review with many, many items at WDWNT.com. But the really, really interesting one is we went back on Saturday for their weekend-only rock and roll brunch, which takes place on Saturday and Sunday from open until 3 p.m. The brunch menu features a variety of options from the all-day breakfast menu, plus some exclusives, all named as riffs on your favorite rock stars or power ballads, such as the John Bon Jovi, which is a giant cinnamon roll, the Sittin' on the Dock of the Beignets, those are great, and the Sweet Child O' Mine, which is a Baileys-filled French toast. It's fried. While the full 70-plus beer menu is also available, there are also numerous breakfast cocktails, and the beer flights are supplanted by fanciful mimosa flights. If none of the cheesy rock music-based brunch items appeal to you, there's a pared-down version of the weekday menu also available. If you're planning to head on over to CityWorks, your best bet is either during their happy hour during the week or this amazing weekend brunch, in our opinion. We weren't crazy about the dinners, but I will tell you that I will be back for brunch time and time again. This might be the best brunch at Disney Springs, which is saying something. There are a lot of brunches at Disney Springs. Please check out our full review of that brunch because there was much more great than those 3 items. You can check it out at WDWNT.com. Last month at Disneyland, an entire merchandise line centered around classic animation called Ink and Paint was released, and we've been slowly seeing some of that merchandise come here to Florida. At the World of Disney at Disney Springs, some more items have been added. The ink and paint Walt Disney World Spirit jersey features a white background that's covered in Disney character outlines. All the character art can be seen half sketched and half drawn in color. The Fantasia themed t-shirt is perfect for any artist as it shows the steps to creating a character. There's also the paint tube pouch that looks exactly like a real paint tube with paint even squirting out of the top. And of course, the paint is our favorite color, Mickey red. Sure. A new Loungefly backpack, this is pretty neat. Features Sorcerer Mickey on the front, complete with the Yensid Sorcerer hat and his red apprentice robe. And in the middle, a golden rope ties it all together. The zipper pulls our paintbrushes, and inside the backpack, you're surprised with a splash of color from the ink and paint pattern fabric. Pretty cute. Of course, this is just the start of the ink and paint items to make their way to Walt Disney World, so stay tuned as more arrives. But I love this. I am not often crazy about merchandise that isn't park-centric at the parks, but this is great because there's so little merchandise combining the classic animation library, and I think this is fantastic. Following a 3-night or longer stay at Disney Resort Hotels in 2020, keep your eyes on your mailbox for a newly created letter thanking you for your visit. On it, you'll find a QR code that unlocks a hidden screen in the Play Disney Parks app. The QR code will bring to life an engaging animation in the app featuring your pal, Mickey Mouse. He'll appear right before your eyes through a special augmented reality effect. Afterward, you also earn an exclusive Thanks for the Magic digital achievement in the app. You check out the sneak peek on our website. The all-new Magic Happens Parade is debuting February 28th at Disneyland Park, which means that a new dining package is now available at the Plaza Inn. With this new experience, you'll be able to enjoy a delicious lunch at Plaza Inn before enjoying reserved viewing for the Magic Happens Parade. All packages include 1 lunch entree, 1 beverage, 1 Plaza Inn credential, and 1 voucher that provides access to the parade's reserved viewing area. For adults, your entree will include slow-cooked short rib with chimichurri, chicken thigh fried to a golden brown, and pesto-infused mashed potatoes, roasted seasonal vegetables, corn relish, and a dessert. For kids, they'll enjoy fried chicken tenders, mashed potatoes, corn relish, their choice of applesauce or baby carrots, and a dessert as well as their choice of a small Dasani water or small low-fat milk. Vegetarian options are also available upon request. For more information and to make reservations, visit the Disneyland Resort website, check out the Disneyland app, or call 714-781-DINE. St. Patrick's Day is just around the corner, and entertainment offerings have been announced for the special day at Disneyland Paris, which takes place on Tuesday, March 17th. The unique offerings will include a live band in Town Square at Disneyland Park, a stage show featuring tap dancers along with Mickey and Minnie in St. Patrick's Day costumes on the Videopolis stage, free makeup workshops, and a special pre-show taking place prior to the start of Disney Illuminations, the Nighttime Spectacular. This week at Tokyo Disneyland, the ride vehicles were officially revealed for the Happy Ride with Baymax, and we were pleasantly surprised to see our favorite personal healthcare companion smiling back at us. Staying true to the concept art that was revealed for the ride, it seems each vehicle will be pulled by their very own Baymax or copy of Baymax. The vehicle is modeled after Baymax's superhero armor with a red and purple paint scheme with a touch of white towards the front of the car. These vehicles are instantly recognizable. The Happy Ride with Baymax is described as a musical whip ride that will swing guests around and around a la Alien Swirling Saucers or Mater's Junkyard Jamboree. Very similar to those. Meanwhile, over in Belle's Village, the Fast Pass machines were uncovered under Maurice's cottage for the enchanted tale of Beauty and the Beast. Maurice's house is the entrance of Belle's Village and will serve as the Fast Pass distribution for the attraction. The machines appear to have be inventions of Maurice's with a metal outer structure that looks like it's barely held together. It's a shame that these beautiful machines will end up probably like the Soaring Fantastic Flight ones that'll only be available for the 10 minutes in the morning when Fast Passes are actually available until they're all gone. You see most guests use the app now, and so Fast Passes run out pretty quick for these newer attractions. But nonetheless, they're cute. I love there's these little arrows that point either to a goat or a chicken. I assume when the tickets pop out, they'll make a machine. The machine will make a noise like a goat or a chicken. The Monsters, Inc. Ride and Go Seek ones make laughing noises, so I think this is going to be something like that. But they're pretty cool. Celebrate the 80th anniversary of Walt Disney's animated Triumph Fantasia with a new bag collection by Dooney & Burke featuring a crossbody bag, wristlet, and tote, all with the Fantasia pattern featuring Sorcerer Mickey, Peter Pegasus, Hyacinth Hippo, Magic Brooms, and the Waltzing Flowers. There's even a limited release Magic Band available that comes in its own collectible box. This collection is a Shop Disney exclusive for now. It's yet to reach the parks, but it's pretty neat. I love Fantasia and I love Art Deco, and this is both of those. This is a pretty cool line. I might get a Magic Band. I don't know. It's kind of neat. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to WDWNT.com. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDW News Today on YouTube for more great content, and click the bell for notifications. And to make sure you get every episode of News Today with WDW News Today, you'll want to make sure you hit select all notifications, and that'll make sure you are notified each and every time a new show comes out on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Tom Corliss saying enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.